We are here with Scott LaChapell, and Scott's going to talk to us about the 500 series that he's got going on for his new product. Take it away, Scott.
Thanks, Tony. I appreciate it. Well, this year at the show, we've got the new 583E that's a little early announced, but it's finally in production. This week we're going to be starting. It's an absolute replica as far as the tube amp stage of the 583S, which is becoming pretty popular. But we've added a 3-band, fully sweeping parametric equalizer that's all peak, cut and boost at +8. Kind of the cool thing about this unit is, we're hoping to offset the user's investment of taking up 2 bays by allowing the EQ to run completely independent if they want, or fully integrated into the preamp path in sort of a small channel strip. So if you want to use the preamp on a guitar and you have another preamp on vocals that needs a little tailoring, if you will, you can engage the EQ to run completely independent as its own single bay module. So we're pretty excited about that. Again, like the S, it's got the transformerless high Z input stage. Signal goes right onto the grid of the vacuum tube. Sounds great. And the overall unit, like again the S, is about 72 dB of gain. So pretty excited about it and hoping there's a pretty good response too.
And what's the price point?
Price point is going to be $1650-ish map for this unit, which comes out to about $850 a bay relative if people consider the duality of the unit in that sense.
Excellent. We've got one other product from Scott, and tell us a little bit about your preamp.
Great. This is the sort of our flagship 992 module. This is the EG, which now is the only 992 variant available. We've discontinued the TLS, the lower gain TLS version. This is actually the genesis of the 583S module, but this is a fully differential amplifier, which means fully balanced in. It amplifies in the fully balanced stage, both positive and negative rails, and then of course it's balanced line level out. This was the first platform that I was really able to have a chance to deploy both input and output gain stages to the front panel. This is not an attenuator, it's actually controlling the gain right there amongst the vacuum tubes instead of attenuating it before it gets to that stage. So this is a real sort of flavor knob, if you will. This is the source of a lot of character. You can either run it really clean by favoring the output and minimizing the amount of current that goes into the tubes, or backwards you can really sort of get some crunch and sort of that squashy differential overdriven sound. It's really cool. And the basic features, you got the channel mute, polarity, typical pad, phantom, and then the meter on-off function. So it's a straightforward preamp. It's mapping right now at about $3,700, and I do have a few limited premium tube variants that are available still that come with, you can order them with Mullards or Telefunken tubes, old GEs or RCAs, that sort of stuff.
And if someone wanted to get this and they were in Middle America, is it only through Vintage King? Where do they go to get your products?
Yeah, they certainly can choose Vintage King. They're exclusive distributor for us right now, but you can also go to the site. There's a number of dealers that are still carrying LaChapell audio gear, so that'll work just as fine for you. So
thank you.
Thank you, Tony. I really appreciate it.